guys, it's LpsHoney, and today I am super excited to show you guys how I made this really adorable kind of diorama slash playset for my mini and regular scale LPS. So without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty, so here is the little set I'm using today. These are the kind of new Hatchimal hangouts, and this set is called Cloud Cove. They do have another set called Polar Paradise, but the slide and the little kind of fairy floss cart looks a bit too big for mini-size pets. And if anyone's interested, in Australia, I picked this up at Kmart and I think it cost me $13, which isn't too bad compared to regular Hatchimal prices in Australia. So before we get to assembling the whole little set, I'm going to unbox these little Hatchimal eggs here and see who we get. So here's all of our pieces for assembly and also some instructions and our little Hatchimal kind of nest. It also comes with an aqua one, but there's currently a Hatchimal in it. And can I just say that the stickers this comes with are so holographic and pretty, like I cannot wait to use the stars. So here's the second Hatchimal nest, and it comes with this little Hatchimal here. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. It'll probably tell me in the little pamphlet or something, but it's super cute. The painting isn't the best on it, but it's pretty adorable that it's wrapped up in a little blanket. And here's our two eggs. One is a kind of pinky color and one is a dark red. So I'm gonna heat these up and crack them open.
Alrighty, in the pink one we have something purple. It looks like a bunny rabbit. I think they're all sleeping, which is really, really cute.
Ta-da! Oh, that is really cute. It's like a chubby little bunny rabbit with a blanket wrapped around it. That's adorable, and I love how glittery they are.
And in the red one we have something blue, and it is
a little birdie. Cute. So this one isn't asleep, but it still has a little blanket. So there he is. So there they all are with their nests. They're really, really cute, and I love the colors. But now let's move on to assembling our little Cloud Cove, and hopefully it will fit really well with mini scale LPS. So the instructions are pretty huge, so I'm just going to go in step by step, and hopefully everything looks as good as it does on the box. So here's our main cardboard piece, and it just folds open like this, and it is super pretty. The colors are so nice. It does feel very light though, so just be careful not to pull on it too hard because you do not want this to break. And for anyone curious, this is what the back looks like. So you might want to be a little careful when you're pushing out the little clouds, because I have nails and I pushed with my nails and it left little indents. So if you're worried about something like that, do be careful because these indent pretty easily. Alrighty, so far I've assembled the two clouds in the bottom left corner and the top right corner. They're super easy to assemble. You just push the cloud out and then pretty much do exactly what I showed you on both sides. Now I'm going to go ahead and assemble a little string with stars on them. I'm probably most worried about this part because I am just terrible at small assembly pieces. So wish me luck, and luckily I do get to use the stickers, which I'm very excited about. So let's begin. So it looks like you have to individually poke out the little holes on these stars, so maybe get a toothpick or maybe a pin, just something small enough to poke them out. And actually, if you don't have a toothpick or anything like that, I'm actually using one of the little pieces I pulled off earlier when I was doing the clouds, and it pretty much fits perfectly inside. And you just kind of poke it in, and voila! Once that's all done, you have these 5 stars here to decorate with, so I'm just going to quickly put them on before I put the rope through them. Then the next step is to take our rope and thread it through all the stars and also thread it through these little holes on the background. If you're wondering where to find the rope, because I actually had a bit of trouble finding it, it's actually packaged with the pink Hatchimal nest. So make sure you check the bag in there because you don't want to throw it out accidentally or else you won't be able to hang up your gorgeous glittery stars. Once you've threaded your rope through one side, make sure you tie a knot so it doesn't slip through while you're trying to thread it through the stars, but do not tie a knot on the other side until you put all your stars on or you won't be able to get them on. Alrighty, the stars have been assembled and it actually looks pretty cool. Once you've put all the stars on, you do need to knot it on the other side so both sides don't slip out. And if you're not good at doing knots, because it is kind of hard when they're that small, I do recommend getting a parent or a friend to help you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now we're going to move on to the final part, which is the little kind of tent in the middle. I'm actually really excited to make this. So what we're going to do is take this big pink part here, and this is our roof and walls, and this little skinny pink part here, and assemble it into a tent. So there's our tent all assembled. It looks really cool, but it is a little tricky to click in all the parts at once. So you might have to go back and forth because one side will pop out when you try to click the other side in, but you'll eventually get it, and it seems pretty sturdy once it's all clicked together. We also have all these extra little pieces. The popcorn and the little lantern go onto the tent. There's little slots for them to insert, but we also get some really cool sleeping bags which you can just lay on the floor. So the last thing to do is add on my stickers and of course decorate this gorgeous little diorama with some pets and maybe even regular sized pets. It'll be really interesting to see if they'll fit or not. So I'm going to do that super quick and then come back and do the grand reveal. So there you go guys, it worked out just how I wanted it to. Oh my gosh, it is perfectly sized for mini pets and even regular sized pets. I didn't expect the accessories to fit so well. As you can see, I'm just using a regular pet here with some glue tack to hold on to the little flashlight, and it fits perfectly. Like, this is going to be so handy for filming because I actually don't think I have a flashlight. So especially because Halloween is coming up, we need this. And then of course the mini scale pets fit perfectly on the little sleeping bags. You can't really see them because they're flat on the ground, but they fit so well, and they also fit inside the little kind of hut slash tent really good as well. And these clouds are the perfect size for mini scale pets to sit on top of. And you can even fit your regular size bats on the top looking down. The only item I couldn't really use is this face mask. It's really cute for like a sleeping pet, but it didn't really fit on any of the mini scale pets' faces, so maybe you could just use it as a background display piece. But other than that, everything turned out so good. Like I said, I'm so happy with everything. There's also more stickers which you can place on here. I only put the stars and the moon on here because the other ones are kind of character themed, and because I'm using this for LPS, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But let me know what you guys think of it in the comments down below. I am so super duper happy with it. Like I said, it turned out so much better than I thought it would, and it just looks so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some pictures so I can do a little picture photo shoot for my Instagram. So make sure you follow me on there, wink wink. But anyway guys, like I said, I bought this at Kmart here in Australia, and I'm sure most like big retail stores like Target and all those kind of stores will have them in your country, so just keep an eye out for it, especially if they sell Hatchimals. They'll probably sell this set. And that is about all guys. I apologize so much for the rain throughout this video. It's super cloudy today, but I hope you still enjoyed it nonetheless. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!